What's up, world? It's Deso, and welcome back to Alan Wake. We left off here after getting in a house with Alice here, and I'm confused of how everything's progression. Switch on the coffee maker. Okay. I can't run. What did I order? Is that an apple on the bottom? Did I get an apple? Coffee maker. It is
Coffee's
storming.
on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Whoa, that's a nice TV. We'll go outside. It's like a fucking blizzard out there. Whoa. What was that? What were you doing?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ooh, Alan. Okay. Alright. So this is my room.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
What?
Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right.
Okay. The sudden
It's
stop.
true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Okay.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay, that's really creepy.
Here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Okay. I'll get the lights back on.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh. Alright, how's this gonna become haywire? Bright Falls, present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake,
Oh, it's 'cause we went
how are you
past-
feeling?
I was confused for a moment.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let
Okay,
you
will
get
do.
on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was
highly
the
doubt it.
image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Okay. That is a bus. Oh, that's an ambulance. An ambulance sheriff truck. Okay. Never seen one of those where I live. Why am I just randomly starting to run? Hello, lady.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Okay.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Manuscript and some coffee thermos. Okay. Alice sees a shadow.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress.
That was a
She
lady.
lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
I think it's a lady. That lady has something to do with this entire situation.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that.
I really feel
Mr.
like...
Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay, I know. I really feel
That
like...
was Cynthia Weaver.
Oh my God,
I
shut
guess
up.
you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the
Oh my
editor
God,
of the
your
local
voice is
newspaper,
so
but she's
annoying.
focused on other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
But I feel like Alan's seeing shadows, but I feel like he's seeing people instead. Missing Richard Big, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a campaign trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call us 555-9932. Thank you. E, exit. Oh, that's part of the thing. Alright, but I feel like he's not seeing, like, shadows. I feel like he's seeing people.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your
He's
phone's
killing
on the
them.
desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, thanks. Pick up my cell phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Who's calling
Hello?
you?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
What?
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's
Mr.
Peak.
Wake, can I help you with
Midnight.
anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
There you go.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right.
Okay,
You're
leaving
good
this guy.
guy.
The
Shut up.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Go to the fence on the left over here. What's happening? How do I get over this? How do I get over this?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
On the fence behind the police station. Oh, right here. I see it. Damn. Okay. Calm down, Alan. Another manuscript. We got 2 of them, I believe. Oh, it's just this one.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak.
I feel like I should
the waterfall
read these
in the
right
mountain
away
behind
because for
us,
some reason
the
it
lights
just
of the radio
swirls a
mast
lot.
blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I feel like that spoils a lot. Like it's gonna happen.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh God, Alice.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh Lord. Some shit's just gonna hit the fan. Whoa.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
What the hell?
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Okay, Alan. Just punch that
I
fucking
had
doctor
to talk
in the
to
face.
someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Bad?
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was
God,
just
Dr.
thinking
Skin,
about
not
you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
The hell, Barry?
Who's Max?
The hell if I know?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a Swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Oh my god, so weird. So much shit going on. Oh, I gotta go back here. I thought I was just gonna go around. Hello?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Oh,
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Ain't no problem.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
Yeah,
no. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I'm not trying to make you laugh, man. I'm telling you the truth. Listen to me, man. God damn it, man. Hello.
I think this is the form you
Here,
want.
doggy.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Did I just interrupt him? Like, now you can't tell me how to get there?
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Yes.
A guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff.
Oh my god,
You're the
Barry,
skeptic.
shut up. I thought
You
you'd
gave
believe
me an
me.
hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Barry, you jackass. I thought you'd believe me.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Y'all done with that sneeze. Shut up.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
I don't have my
Bless
gun or
you.
anything.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
Yeah,
This is
trying to end the
so
video
not
here,
worth
Barry.
a 15% commission.
Barry, can you shut up? I am trying.
You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Right
Lock
here.
the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
Oh my god, Barry, shut up.
Point that thing, Al.
God. Alright, guys, I would have to end this episode here. Barry won't shut the fuck up. For real, Barry. God damn it. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave any suggestions down below. Peace out.